Look at this. My neighbor over there, I'm actually really cool with that guy. We talk all the time, and that's his enclosed trailer. It's actually in water. Okay, look at that. Isn't that crazy? It has not stopped raining since last night. His shed is on the other side of that enclosed, and it's in water. And it's almost reached his house. Crazy. Crazy. This backyard is saturated. I am planning on buying that plastic and closing all the bottom up. Just one, I think if animals, it might stop most of the animals, but I believe over time maybe some might even dig underneath it and get in. That's just part of it, and I'll have to keep an eye on it. But at the same time, just make it look nicer and close these blocks in so they're not visible. I think I can go to Lowe's and buy myself some steps, like some concrete steps. They already just make them all in one. I think it's just 2 steps, and I can just put them right here, so it'll be nice to get in and out through the door. And I haven't had a chance yet, but I am planning on going to take a look at that place and see if I can order or pick one up if they have it there. But those ramps for getting in and out easily with the mowers.
What's up, ninjas? It's Sneaky Saturday. That's what's up. Haven't done much. Just been on Granny's couch all day. You know why? Because it's been raining. It's been nothing but raining all freaking day. We're gonna go to the back, show you a little bit just how so far the shed looks. I haven't done anything to it except just transferred over some stuff that I wanted to keep in the shed from the enclosed to get the enclosed emptied. Also, we're gonna show you the backyard. We've gotten so much rain all day that has been flooding. So we'll check that out. 2 things I wanna talk about. One is an update, and 2, then the announcement of the topic of the day, which is the title. The update is Ninja Gathering, Dallas, Texas, February 16th. I meant to talk about this in the last 2 videos, completely forgot. I got too busy with the shed on one of them, just trying to get everything, where they got stuck and trying to, take it to the backyard. Also, yesterday's video, just wanted to get all that out of the enclosed, so forgot all about it. But we have stopped accepting emails. That's it. No more. The total ninjas that have emailed, signed up to meet me and all the fellow lawn care ninjas who are gonna plan to show up is 85 total. And that's, of course, including anybody who is bringing their family members, co-workers, employees, relatives, whatever. Okay, so 85. So guys, I want to say personally thank you to all of you who are interested and showed interest and want to come join us and have fun and get to know each other and just have a blast and hang out. I appreciate you. All the ones that have emailed, I will email you back by next week, okay? Early next week, hopefully early to mid next week, and give you the updates as far as where it's at and what time. If you received my email back from me, then we are confirmed and we're good to go. All right? Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I want to talk about getting sued. That's right, ninjas, you heard me. Getting sued, man. So there's this thing going around I heard, and I didn't believe it at first, and I looked it up and done a little research myself and YouTubed it and Googled it, and it is true. Getting sued. So what's going on right now in the European Union, in Europe, it's called an Article 13. Don't believe me, look it up. Article 13 states that all these creators, YouTubers, people, you cannot be showing any products on your videos if you don't have full consent by that company. Otherwise, you'll get sued. Right now, they're in the process of getting that approved. If that passes on, it could actually potentially carry to over here. Now, what does that mean? It means you can't show squat. Can't show squat without any kind of product, without these companies' consent, because they could sue you. Now, in my personal opinion, and I bet a lot of these companies would agree, I think it's beneficial to these companies, right? To be seen on these platforms. But at the same time, they could definitely come after you if you show negative review to these platforms or a negative review to these products on these platforms. So it could be a hairy, messy situation. What does that also mean? It means a lot of people will lose their sponsorships of any sort if they may have, and also you could get sued if you do. One of the things that's a big deal about if it passes in Europe, all our videos and people who watch us from Europe could be blocked. So we wouldn't reach out to the Europe side of the world. And that would really affect a lot of channels. This is Ninjas why it's important if this stuff passes in Europe and it potentially can come over here. Why it's important to keep doing what you're doing, man. And that's your lawn care business. Look, man, a lot of the social media platforms and things, how do you know they're going to be here 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Things can always change. I feel bad for the guys who are truly making a living on this and they're only depending on this type of living from these platforms. If you're making the extra money on the side from all this social media stuff, great. Still focus on really what you're doing. But if you're truly just focused on becoming a YouTube star, oh, I feel bad for you, son. Guys, nothing is guaranteed. This is why it's important, some of the things that I've been preaching now for a while. The difference between lawn care guys and YouTubers. Lawn care guys depend on lawn care and their business. YouTubers will depend on the income and the sponsorships that they would get from YouTube. Article 13, it's a big deal. If you don't know about it, look it up. And it could really change a lot of things. It's going around, I think, since November of last year, so it's very, very new. So a lot of you might be shocked by this. And, you know, look it up and stay tuned with it as I will. And if you hear anything new about it, let me know. And if I hear anything new about it, I'll let you know. But I wanted to bring this to your attention because it could be a game changer for a lot of people. I just want to say that, do you see what can happen? So I feel bad for a lot of these guys who are, not everybody, changing their whole structure and changing their business if they even had a business to begin with. But a lot of people have. What do you do when you completely drop down your whole business to nothing so you could dedicate your time and energy into platforms of such as YouTube, Instagram, and things like that, and you're hoping to blow it up so you can make some money on it? And then things change. And then you don't even have a business, more or less a platform. Then you start all over. I'm telling you guys, this is proof that there is nothing guaranteed in this world if you don't put some work into it yourself. And even then you're not guaranteed. But I mean building something of your own as far as your business. Landed a huge job. So looking forward to starting on that. I got a green light and then I'll be sharing that with you as well. Guys, stay true. Be yourself. Focus on your business and not social media as much. Social media should come along with your business, so you're sharing your journey, connecting with people. But if you are a YouTuber and you are truly planning on making a living through these sponsorships and through getting paid and whatever else, good luck. Because you never know when things could change. Never know. Nothing's guaranteed.